Hey everybody, welcome back to another week of News with Jace. This is for the week of May 30th. First up, we're going to go into K22 Content. I'm looking forward to doing this UI Builder Lab that I think Brad Tilton was behind. I guess we'll find out. If you missed a bunch of the K22 content, a lot of it's up on Now Learning. I have a link in the description. Mark, Scott, and I and others shared what Chris Haas shared, which is, according to them, Tokyo release is going to have ES6, and that's amazing. Chuck Tomasi was signing laptops in Sydney for folks because he's a rock star. It's awesome to see people get together and be part of a unified group. This is the Women Now group that met up in New York City. They also met up in Las Vegas. I don't know if they got together in The Hague or in Sydney, but I'm sure that that group is only going to get bigger and better. I can't wait to see what comes from them next. The Inside the Barrel crew met up with Eric Schumann, who was at the New York City Knowledge 22 event and talked about his time there. If you didn't get to go or you want to hear more about it, might be a fun thing to listen to. New folks, let's see where they're at. Frank Shorey shares could be a riddle, but it's also an update. Frank shared that they just finished week 12, and that's fantastic. There's only, I think, 4 left. I am excited to see what comes from this group. Hopefully they can share their projects publicly, and we can all see that on LinkedIn. Way to go, Frank. DNB shared this Now Travel screenshot from a Zoom meeting that she was on. I don't know if it was her group or someone else's group here, but it looks awesome. I can't wait to see more. Hopefully you guys can share that later. Other stuff. Ryan Litweller had shared this somewhere, and so I'm sharing it now. This is a video on the service portal branding for creating custom components, where they talk about using the seismic or next experience custom component stuff, explaining that whole UI framework. It's an hour long. I listened to a bunch of it. It's great. I have a few more links related to it in the link below. Tim Woodruff, 3-time ServiceNow author, does a whole bunch of other. Anyways, he worked with the Tanium folks to build an app that's on the App Store for some automation stuff, which seems really cool. If you'd like to see more, there's a video below. Jared Munt was inducted into the Titans of Now. So go check it out. Jorge put out another video doing ServiceNow authentication, which I always struggle with. So if you'd like to see ServiceNow OAuth in 4 minutes with Postman, all the link below. There is so much new content coming up on YouTube. I did a search and I found these 5 channels coming up. There's the Aldous podcast, Zentegra, Step Up channel, ServiceNow 911, Learn and Grow Together with Atul G. All I gotta say is I haven't reviewed any of that content, but there's a lot of it out there. And if you want to find more, I'll have the links for you. Keep creating, everybody.